for the different stakeholders. And mainly the work that AFST are doing here in Mumbai or maybe in Pune. I'm always with them and very great work from their side. So I first congratulate you, Mr. Lele, for this your anniversary, which is going to be in 15. I will try my level best to join it. Last year also you invited me. That time I was in Delhi. So I will try my level best this year if you can make it. So thank you very much for my introduction. Basically, I want to give the overline of APEDA. What are the schemes of APEDA? And secondly, there will be some new students or maybe some entrepreneur who want to enter into this business. So how to become exporter. So I will give the overall idea on this so that this will be useful for all the people. Now I'm sharing my PPT. Can you see this?
Yeah, but not full screen as yet.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
एक मिनट now. Nilesh, can you see that now?
Still not as full screen. We see it as.
Yeah, you have to go to slide mode.
Yeah, I have, it is showing on my PC as a slide. Again, same issue.
Yeah, we can proceed this way also. It's okay.
Yeah, it's visible. We can proceed, sir.
Okay. So basically, our role in export promotion and our schemes that we are going to discuss today. So first, I will give idea about actually what APEDA is doing, what is the mandate of APEDA, and what are the different facilities which are provided by APEDA for export promotion. Let us first know what is actually APEDA. So we are Agriculture and Processed Food Export Development Authority under Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and this organization was established under Parliamentary Act of 1985-86. Our head office is in New Delhi, and our 16 regional offices are there all over India. So if you see this map, you can see Delhi is our head office, and near about in each and every state we are having this our regional offices. Previously there was only limited 5 offices, but now seeing the potential of different products from the different part of India, we have established our offices maximum in all the corners of India, and we are trying to promote potential product from each corner of India. So this is our map. Now these are the products which we are dealing, because a lot of times see it says agriculture means people think that all the products are under us. So no, it is not like that. We are having this 17 categories of product, which include mainly fresh fruits, vegetables and their products, meat products, poultry products, dairy products, then confectionery, biscuit, honey, jaggery. So if you see this list of 17 category, it is a mixture of fresh as well as processed food. So now recently we got this cashew, and we are doing export promotion in cashew also.
So your slides are not moving. It is on the first slide only.
Okay. Take a minute.
So also if you could go with full screen, sir.
Yeah,
Just a
Gauri
minute.
ma'am, it is not happening. So sir has kept like that.
Okay.
Now, can you see second slide?
Yeah, we can see that India map.
India map. Okay.
Yeah.
Now
You can see the
next
flavor.
list of products.
Not
No.
yet.
Not yet.
Maybe you exit the slideshow only and just keep it like this and.
Yeah, now we can see the slide on products.
Now can
Now
you
we
see?
can see
I will
that
do
list
like
of
this.
product.
Okay. So this is a list of product. It is a mixture of fresh and processed food products. And now I just told that cashew is now been added in our basket, and we are doing cashew export promotion also. So in future, we are also expecting some new products in our basket. So main our object is to promote these APEDA scheduled product all over the world and to make our product popular as many as possible in the corners of the world. Now let's see what is the mandate of APEDA. So we are promoting this our scheduled products through various our financial schemes, which we are going to discuss. Then for export, there is a need of infrastructure, and it is difficult to build infrastructure by a single individual. So we have created various infrastructure through state government agency, as well as we have provided funding or subsidies to the private entrepreneurs. So if you see in Maharashtra, we have created this pack houses, we have created a laboratory, we have created a center for perishable cargo at airport. So these are our funded projects, and where the small exporter or startup can come, they can utilize that project, and they can pay a nominal fees for their job work, and they can export. So that facility we have already created. There are around 17 common facilities which we have installed in the state of Maharashtra. Now next is market access, market development, and market promotion. So in various countries, like specifically in Europe or Australia or maybe Japan, Korea, or here in USA, there are various our good commodity which are not going to sell. Like if you see the example, grapes still not exporting to USA because we have not got the market access. But recently we got a market access of pomegranate for USA and Australia. So these market access meetings, they are doing bilaterally, and it is a very long process. So APEDA always pushing from our side what are the technical meetings, their visit that we are coordinating. And after getting market access, we are doing market development and market promotion through various events, by various promotion activities with the help of Indian Embassy or overseas. So we have done at least 20-25 such programs last year for mango and other fresh fruits and vegetables. Also, we are promoting processed food product. Whenever there is some innovative processed food products, we are exporting it to our embassies, where they are displaying, they are distributing as a sample. Then financial assistance we are providing to our registered exporter. We are doing capacity building programs, trainings, R&D, and packaging standards. So in capacity building programs, we are doing capacity building at various levels. Like we are doing capacity building at farmer level for export quality promotions. Then we are having this capacity building program for state government officials, because in our traceability system, State Agriculture Department is one of our stakeholder. We are also having training program for FPOs specifically to make them exporter. Then we are having for startup women entrepreneurs. So various capacity building program we are doing our own, also through various stakeholders, like maybe there will be DGFT, then maybe NABARD, or maybe NPPO. So various type of stakeholder, if they are having any issue related to export, or they want to disseminate their information through this, then we are also arranging program for them. Then R&D, so we are taking various trials for like shelf life, so that we can export maximum our product to the long distance market. Then packaging standard, we have already developed packaging standards for the fresh fruits and vegetables with the help of Indian Institute of Packaging, and these details are already available on our website under this quality scheme. So, and this is basically our mandate. So you can see APEDA is a central government agency and having the mandate of export promotion through various schemes. Now let's look at some statistics. What is actually our scenario in export and what we are doing. So if you see the APEDA products only, which I have already shown you. So in 2024, our export for APEDA products was 25.01 billion, which was consisting of 43% of cereals and 20% of other processed food. Then 18% animal product, processed fruit and vegetable 10%, fresh fruit vegetable 7%, cashew 1%, and floriculture. So if you see other processed food product 20% and processed fruit and vegetable 10%. So around 30% of processed food has been exported during last financial, that is 2024. So processed food is having a great scope in the export because the value what we are getting against processed food is very high. Secondly, we are getting the shelf life, and we are giving direct benefit to our farmers because they are earning more if we process it. So if you see what are our major products, 10 commodities which we are exporting, that is basmati rice, non-basmati rice, buffalo meat, miscellaneous processed item, fresh fruits, processed fruit and juices, fresh vegetables, grounds, cereals, and processed veg. So if you see, the major part is basmati and non-basmati rice. After that, buffalo meat, and third will come the processed food. So these are the 10 major commodities which are going for the to various countries. Now let's see where it is going. So our top 10 countries are Saudi, UAE, Vietnam, USA, Iraq, Malaysia, Bangladesh, Iran, Indonesia, and Nepal. So if you see our neighboring country, a Middle East country, and also European, this USA, this is a big market for us. You can calculate how much amount we are exporting to USA also. So there is a great scope for processed food product in USA, also in Middle East, as well as in our neighboring countries. Now, when any exporter, after seeing and analyzing this data, want to say, okay, I will also want to become the exporter, that time there are a lot of questions in his mind, and he's coming to us and asking various questions. So we have already given one ready reckoner in our website, so that a new startup can read it and can understand what is the export procedure and how to export. So I will give some highlights, like how to become exporter. Now, first, there are some legal requirements which has to be fulfilled. Like the person who want to export, he should have his own established organization. It may be a proprietary, LLP, private limited, cooperative, partnership, FPO, whatever it may be. But it should be registered legally with Government of India. After that, he has to open one bank account, and then PAN card he should have. Then importer exporter code. As you know, importer exporter code is a first major document which is required, which is basically we called it as a export license or import license that has to be obtained from DGFT. Now, Director General of Foreign Trade, they are giving it online and with a minimum fees of 500 rupees, and it is totally online. After getting this importer exporter code, you can do registration and membership certificate with APEDA, that we called it as a RCMC. Now, all these our schemes which we are made for this exporter, they should be registered exporter of APEDA. Now, how to get registration with APEDA? So you are having now company which is registered. We are having now IC code from DGFT. Then you have to apply online for registration cum membership certificate. The link is given here also, and it is available on our website, or otherwise directly through DGFT also you can apply. So the documents required for the copy of importer export code, then a copy of bank certificate in which the company is holding the bank account. Third is a manufacturing license, that is which is given by FSSI. So that should be a manufacturing license if you are manufacturer exporter. If you are only trader, then there is no need to have this manufacturing license. The fees for APEDA license will be 5,900 for 5 years, and after end of 5 years, means last month you can apply for renewal, and again 5,500 or 5,900 you can pay, and you can get extend the validity of for next 5 years. So after that, making all these legal arrangements, you can start your export. So you need to make some preparation. First, select your product, then select your market. While selecting product, there are various confusions, various ambiguities in the mind of this basically new startup. They are coming to me and they are asking me, sir, you tell me which product I should export. So I cannot tell you, because the product which is available in your area, in which you are having control, you are having the confidence of quality, quantity, and continuous supply, that product you need to choose. Then markets. For choosing the market, you need data, and that data is available on APEDA's website. There is one agri exchange portal. We have already kept the one section for this, that is a statistics, and under statistics there are different kind of reports you can already generated, and there are various studies also available on that will be helpful to select the market. After that, you have to find the buyers. For finding the buyers, we are having various arrangements, like we are arranging buyer seller meet, We are having delegations which are visiting. We have also list of embassies where you can write and you can get the buyers. Apart from that, from your side, you can have this new some website which are providing this, but how authentic buyers are, that you need to check before exporting. Then after choosing the buyer, you can talk to him and you can ask the requirement of importing countries. Then if required, he can ask for your sample, then pricing and costing. So what will be the FOB value and CF value of your shipment, that need to be checked by your side, so that you can have a good margin. Then there will be always negotiation with the buyer, because buyer will not directly accept what price you are offering. So there may be a chance of negotiation. Then you got a purchase order from your buyer, then you have to appoint CHA if your container, if you are sending it by container, or if you want to send it by air, then it should be a IT agent who will do the documentation and custom clearance on behalf of you. For covering risk, you can have this ECGC. Now, quality parameters. This is the most important thing which required when you are entering into international market. So if you are dealing with the fresh fruits and vegetables, then uniform quality should be there. Size, shape, color should be properly, should be pest farm free. If it is a process, then it should be properly labeling and hygiene in your product. Like you should have the quality certification like ISO 22000, BRC, ASAP. These are the quality certification which is giving a confidence to your buyer that the food safety management system is implemented in your factory. There should be a proper packaging and labeling on your product, and residue analysis should be done. So you're offering a good product to the your buyer, and also you are giving assurance that whatever product you are giving, that will be as of international standard which the buyer is requiring. So these are the main things which you need to keep in your mind when you are becoming an exporter. Now, after becoming an exporter, you need help from APEDA. For that purpose, we are having this 15 cycle commission cycle, which is from 2021 to 25 to 26. After 26, there will be the revision and there will be some new addition. So we called it as a our agriculture and processed food export promotion scheme. So if you see this promotion scheme, we have divided it into three parts. First is infrastructure, second is quality development, and third is market development. So we will look it at one by one. So if you want to have this pack house facility for fresh fruits and vegetable with pre-cooling, cold storage, and other facilities, so a company can get 40% maximum to 2 crore rupees. And in case of SC, ST, and woman entrepreneur, 75% maximum to 2 crore rupees. I just wanted to inform that this pack house is mandatory if you are exporting any fresh fruit and vegetable to European Union. So if you see in Nasik only, we are having more than 100 pack houses of grapes. Here also we are having some common facility as well as some private facility in Mumbai and specifically in western part of Maharashtra. So if any woman entrepreneur or a partnership company having both partner as a woman, they can take advantage of it, and their subsidy will be up to 75%. The subsidy is given on the plant and machinery part of it. So accordingly, if somebody is interested, they can think of this, because this is a very good scheme we have implemented. And if you take a example of Solapur, so in Solapur, in last 5-6 years, we are given around 7 to 8 pack houses which are funded by APEDA. So such type of pack house is expected from this facility. And in this pack house, you can see these are the workers. They are doing grading, sorting, packaging. This we call it as a processing hall. And all this packaging is done for European Union. And it is, you can see the tables are there and the facility. So hygiene of product is maintained here in this processing hall. Then such type of packaging is done in fresh fruits and vegetables. And yeah, so these are packed and these are exported to various countries. Now, for banana, we are offering this scheme of cable car where we can give for 40% maximum 2 crore rupees, and for ST and women. So such type of cable cars can be installed in the farm so that bruising during the handling can be avoided. Now, for transport of your product from farm to pack house, or maybe pack house to your destination port, maybe airport, you require a transportation unit which should be a reefer in or insulated. For that purpose also 40% 2 crore rupees and 75% 2 crore rupees is available. Such type of the processed food exporter who are dealing with some frozen fruits, they can also avail this facility for this transportation of their produce from their factory to, or maybe one place to another place. Then for specifically process facilities who are in the process food trade and they are manufacturers, we are having this scheme of missing gap. Now in missing gap, the X-ray machines or maybe Sortex machine, IQF, such type of equipment we are providing. Here also the interested beneficiary can get 40% maximum 2 crore rupees, and again 75% and 2 crore rupees for SCST. So for this purpose, there are some mandatory things like you should have your established unit, which is registered under maybe FSSI. Then you should have ISO 22000. Then you should be APEDA member. So you will be eligible to get this Sortex machine, X-ray machine, metal detector or sensor or vibrator, or maybe some machineries which can reduce the efforts. Like suppose there is a cutting which was previously done by humans, and now you want to shift it to the mechanical one. So such type of machinery also can be the part of this. So such type of machinery we are giving the subsidy on this. Then for certification, so processed food manufacturer, they need a certification like maybe BRC, GAP, or ISO 22000, or maybe question. For that purpose also, the assistance of 50% maximum to 5 lakhs rupees per certification APEDA is providing. Now, in case of growing, the global gap certification also included in that, and we have given global gap certification to various farmers and FPOs. So this certification is mandatory because when you are talking to your buyer, you get a confidence that you are maintaining this food hygiene, food safety in your factory. So the processed food units, basically, I have seen a lot of food processors, they are coming to us, they are having very good product, very good packaging. When I'm asking, do you have this ISO 20000 HACCP or something? So they are saying, no, sir, we have not done. So they should do it. And for that purpose, we are supporting with the 5 lakhs of assistance. Now, some hand holding devices which generally use for this farmer location and getting their coordinates. So that can be also taken. So I think this will not be your. Then seminars, workshop we are organizing, especially on the process food, process hygiene. So that we are doing internally with various agencies, maybe with state government or maybe some institute which are involved in our specific research institutes that we are doing. Agriculture University also we are doing. Then in promotion, third thing we are doing is a buyer seller meet. So basically this buyer seller meet we have done in Marud for this oranges. So that time we are bringing our exporters, and we are also calling growers. So that type of farmer producer, farmer and exporter, that meet we are also organizing in the various parts of Maharashtra. Then we are giving training to the farmers for export quality growing. Like this for Santra, with the help of CCRI, we organize a program for the farmers and how the quality produce should be produced in your farm. That technical guidance, which includes the nutrient management, will include the integrated pest management, post-harvest caring, this type of thing already we are educating the farmer on the various levels. Now for testing of soil, water and pesticide residue, we are providing a sample. Like in case of grape, if you see, for each consignment of grape to Europe, they have to check the residue limit. So for each consignment, spending so much of money will be the extra burden on the exporter. So we have given this scheme of financial assistance in which 5,000 per sample with the upper limit of 20 lakhs rupees can be reimbursed to the exporters who are exporting this product to various countries. Now for this quality development, again, like for bagging of the fruits, then some treatments like VHT treatment or hot water. This is basically required for export of mango. Hot water treatment is required for export of mangoes to European Union. Whereas for exporting mangoes to Japan, Korea, New Zealand, vapor treatment is required. And we are also giving 50% maximum to 25 lakhs rupees of assistance to the companies. And if you see in Maharashtra, there is only one vapor treatment which is available at MSMB facility at Vashi. So this is important facility. We are trying to make more facilities because the demand of mangoes in New Zealand, Japan, and Korea is increasing day by day. Now in market development, if you are having your product, you are having your brand which is registered in India, and you want to register this brand in other markets like maybe Dubai or maybe Europe or maybe somewhere in USA. So that will be the very costly affair, and for that purpose, we are giving 20 lakhs per beneficiary for the registration of your brand. So brand registration is very important because if you see, our products first need to create a brand, and if it is popular and having a very good quality and having a brand value, ultimately it will get a good response in the international market. So accordingly, there should be a registration of many more brands in in the world level, so that we get a good recognition of our brands. So for that purpose also, we are providing this. Then trial shipments, like we have done some trial shipments of perishables, because in case of perishables, if you send some perishable from here to USA or maybe some long distance, so there may be chance of getting the quality deterioration and losses to the exporter. In such case, APEDA with the assistance of any technical partner do the trial assistance. Like we have done a trial shipment of banana to Russia in 2024, because we got a good window at Russia due to that Ecuador issue with their USA. So the Ecuador banana was stopped by Russia and we got a very good window. But we are not confident that our banana will sustain for this long distance. And accordingly, we have done one trial with the help of CISH, that is the Central Institute of Subtropical Horticulture. So their scientists came, they have guided this exporter accordingly from farm to last up to reaching destination. This technical assistance was provided by CISH, and one exporter who was involved in that, he was given the assistance of 10 lakh rupees. So that type of things we are doing. Recently, we got a request for this banana to Jordan. So maybe in coming months, we will do some trial shipment of banana to Jordan. Now, there are some APEDA registered exporters who are having in-house labs. Suppose you are one unit which is APEDA register, and you want to install laboratory for your internal quality control. So for that purpose, you can purchase various equipments, and that you can get a 50% maximum to 50 lakhs rupees assistance on that. So yesterday I was in Nagpur, there is one unit. They have taken that LCMS, and we have given, so I was there for inspection. So there are various machineries which are available maybe for the quality development, for the detection of residue or ETO. For that purpose, this is a very good scheme, and the manufacturer exporter, they can take the advantage of it. Then in market development, we are participating in various international trade fair. So recently I was at Nuremberg, Germany for this BioFac, and throughout year around 15-16 international fairs we are participating. In that fair, we will be having our own stall which represent India, and after that we are having the space for the exporters. The manufacturer exporters who are interested to participate in that, first they should be the APEDA member, and whenever there is a display of list, you can apply online. After online application, there will be the scrutiny, and after that the stall allotment will be done. Now, in this case, you will get advantage of 2-3 things. When you are participating through APEDA, it means that you are representing APEDA because it is an India pavilion. Secondly, India pavilion, we are calling the ambassador and all officials of specific countries embassy, Indian embassy, so that you are getting a chance to meet them directly one-to-one, and you can establish your contact with them. Then third thing is that our stall are on subsidized rate. If you go to directly, so you will get a higher cost. Whereas if you go through APEDA, we will get a around 40% subsidized rate of this stall. And in the stall, you have to just come with your products. You don't have to bring your poster and stick it or do anything. Everything will be provided by APEDA. You have to just come with your sample and brochures. So that is the facility which APEDA is providing. And if you see in the trade fair, there is a good response from all over India for participation under APEDA pavilion. So the list of international fairs and domestic fairs is always given on website. This year it will come maybe in this May month. So apart from international trade fairs, we are also participating in domestic trade fairs like World Food India, Sial India, Biofec India, then Anuga. So this June, we are having this Anuga here in Mumbai. That will be a big show, and we are participating as a partner. In World Food, we are partner with MOFPI. Also in Ahar and Sial, we are also participating as a partner for this. So the exporters who are having very good product, FPOs or women entrepreneur, we are providing a special rate for these categories because we want to promote this category. So they are getting like FPO, we have given just for 5 or 10,000 rupees last year. So FPOs also can take advantage of it. Then we are organizing buyer seller meet like in Anuga or maybe in Ahar or maybe sorry, in World Food India. We have already inviting various buyers from various countries. So I remember when I was in Delhi and World Food India was there, we have invited 500 international buyers from various countries, and I was a coordinator for this buyer seller meet. So APEDA will bring these buyers through the embassy because we are writing directly to Indian embassy, asking them to give the nomination of our buyer, and after scrutinizing their profile, we are recommending them for the visas. So these are the genuine buyers which are coming through this buyer seller meet. And here CL also, Mumbai, we are trying to have these buyers from the various country and hope we will get a good buyers this time. Then some delegations are coming. Some delegations are business delegations. Sometimes these delegations are for this looking for this the controls, government controls on the supply chain. Last week I was with European delegation because they come to see the government control on the supply chain of guava and cucurbits. So that was 1 week program. They visited to pack houses, also they visited to the farms, also they interacted with the state agriculture, plant quarantine, APEDA also. So that way we are participating that with the delegations, we are facilitating the delegation. Then we are doing market development for this GI product. So yesterday we have flagged off Vaigaon Harad, this turmeric from Wardha district. I was there yesterday. So we have flagged off first consignment of Vaigaon Haldi from Wardha to UAE, and we are promoting this GI product. We have already worked in Nagpur Santra, pomegranates, then mango, and also Palghar Chiku. So various GI products which are having very good potential, we are promoting it all over the world. Now I will show some success stories. Like if you know, orange is a major commodity in Vidarbha region, specifically in Nagpur region. So due to the high duty of Bangladesh on import of citrus fruit in their country, our export was totally stopped. They have implies the duty of 112 rupees per kg on the Nagpur oranges. So we tried to divert the market and we have sent first trial shipment to Oman. Now we are planning by container. This was a sea shipment which was sent as a trial, and we got a very good response from there. And in coming season, we'll send some containers to Oman, Qatar, and other countries, so that we can divert the market, and our exporters who are suffering now, they can get an option for their product. Now in Sial, Paris, there is one farmer producer company named as a Purandar Highlands Farmer Producer Company, which is from Pune. So they are having this fig juice. This fig juice previously was exhibited in the Sial, India at New Delhi, and I facilitated him to display this, and it was selected as a novel product, and it was displayed throughout the world on Sial platform. And in Sial, when India participated through APEDA, he was there and he got a award for this as an innovative product. So such type of activities we are giving to our potential exporter who are having a very good innovative product. So this was the innovative product. If you are having any innovative product, you may contact us. We will also give a chance to give the platform in the international level. So Purandar also shipped their fig juices as well as some fig to the Poland, and after this they got also good result, and they're promoting. So processed food like this fig juice or anything can have a great potential in the world market, and this CL team was very happy to see this product, and they are very optimistic that such good product can come from India. Then Kesar mango also we sent by sea, because all this mango which is going by air, and Japan is very big market. So we have sent the first trial consignment of Kesar mango to Japan by sea. Then we have already sent this Man Kurad mangoes. This is a very means old variety. I think this was imported by Portuguese during their era. So that Man Kurad also we sent from Mopa Airport, Goa. And this was very successfully shipped last year, and this year there is a very good demand. Exporter are working with on that. So this was done. Then I told that after getting the market access for pomegranate in USA, we have sent a shipment, and I told you earlier that we are promoting women entrepreneur flag of this pomegranate shipment to USA. This is the Ruchi Mehta having Ruchi Exports. Then first commercial consignment was sent to USA. That time Additional Secretary Commerce and our chairman came, and we flag off this from our Vashi facility. It was done by INA Farms. Now they are U-Link. Previously it was INA Farm. Then I already told you that bananas to Russia trial consignment was done from here Vashi. So these things we are doing for the promotion of various products. So basically we are trying to handle this FPO, FPC for the quality productions, and also support startup women entrepreneur SC candidates. And we are trying to make them as a global standard by implementing Global Gap, ISO certification, and BRC. Then we are promoting innovative and GI product, as I told the example of some GI product as well as fig juice. Then we are providing platform for startup, FPO, FPCs in international level through various trade fairs. So if you are a FPO or woman entrepreneur or SCST or startup, so whenever there will be a selection of participant in international market, you will get a first preference because you are coming from the specific category. So such type of supports APEDA is doing. So as this processed food is concerned, so basically our role is to promote this our products, potential products in the international market, develop the quality, and giving the good benefit to the farmers. If somebody is processing, it means he is procuring from the farmer. In case of farmer, what happened? This fresh fruits vegetable exporter, they are going and they are asking only for the A grade fruits. So after providing A grade to exporter of fresh fruit and vegetable, farmers are already asking us that, sir, what should we do with B and C grade? So such B and C grade can be utilized for the processing or maybe the domestic market. If you process it, you will get a good price. On the other hand, if you send it to domestic market, the price will not be so attractive. So we are trying to convince this FPO people also that you should come in the processing, maybe juice, jam, jelly, chutney, or maybe some innovative products which can be having a good shelf life and which could be having a good quality. So such type of help we are doing to our exporters which are in the process pool. So these are my contact details. So my mobile number is also given in 95381 So any stakeholder who want to contact me, they can directly write us, or you can contact me on directly my mobile on WhatsApp also, and my direct numbers also is given. So thank you, and this was one from my side. You need any clarification, you can ask question, please.
Thank you, sir, for wonderful explanation about the APEDA and the APEDA contribution and the sessions for this. I'll give it to the questionnaires session for 5-10 minutes. We will wait for any participant who want to ask something about APEDA and the session. You can unmute yourself and ask the sir, or you can put in chat box, which I can take forward the questions. Participants.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. So we are really grateful to hear you today. And so basically, I'm an entrepreneur and I want to start my business in export as well. So I'm looking forward to join with APEDA. How can I register myself and my company in APEDA and access the seminars as well?
Yes. So just so thank you for your good question. I will suggest you that I hope that you are having your company which is registered, and first you get an importer exporter code. After that you get a RCMC. When you become a APEDA member, actually you come into our database, and whenever there will be a seminar or maybe any training program or capacity building program, we will definitely invite you for these programs.
Okay, sir, sure. I will
Thank
do the needful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So there was
Prashant
one
ji,
more question in the chat box. It says that what if one partner is SC/ST male and other woman? Will the subsidy still apply? I think when you were talking about the subsidies, the
In
question
this
was-
case, actually, our guidelines is that either both partners should be SC/ST or both should be women entrepreneur.
I have a question. So how do you see the exports of agriculture and food products? And I think if you can also talk us about little those nets that have been created, I think grape net and
Yes, yes. So for fresh fruit, vegetables, we are getting very good response. Like I can take an example of banana. So if you see maybe 7 to 8 years back, the banana export was there, but it was in a small scale. And APEDA started one program that was a cluster development program. In the cluster development program, we have chosen some districts of Maharashtra having a potential production. In that district, we created one team, that cluster team or cluster committee. In that, the collector, then DSAO, APEDA, NPPO, all the stakeholders, FPOs, all the stakeholders were there, including agriculture people and so in that, we have taken various programs, we have educated the farmers, and we have given the details on the schemes. So as soon as we disseminate this information, people start working on that, and slowly people come to us. And I told you that 6 to 7 pack houses we have funded in that area. If you see now, previously, Solapur was famous for this pomegranate. Now all are talking about the Solapur banana. So that way we have developed a focused product in the specific region. Jalgaon also we are working, and hope that Jalgaon will become up like Solapur. Now for the traceability purpose, we have done a traceability system called as a Hortinet. The first traceability system was made for these grapes, in which we are registering the farm through State Department. So State Department will register the farm of the farmer as per its application and details provided. The register farm has to follow the standard package of practices and has to use the pesticides which are recommended as per the CIB and which are as per the importing country's requirement. Now, after harvesting, it will come to APEDA recognized pack house. So I told you that for European Union, there is a requirement of APEDA recognition for the pack houses. So from register farm, it will come to the registered pack house. In the registered pack house, it will be graded, sorted, packed, and there will be a phytosanitary inspector who will check the produce and issue this phytosanitary certificate. From there, it will go to either airport or seaport. So all these activities from registration of farm up to issuance of phytosanitary certificate, it will get recorded in our system, which we called it, in case of grape, we called it a grape net. In case of mango, we called it as mango net. And for anar net is there, now veg net we are developing.
So there's a question that came, I think you have answered to it, where it says suggest any agencies or company for best packing specification as per country requirement. So if
Yeah, see, the specifications we have already made with the help of IIP. There are various vendors who are doing it. So when you are making our boxes for like your product, you have to see that you are in line with the specification which APEDA has given. Because what lot of time we have found in case of fresh fruit and vegetable, some people are compromising the quality, and after reaching this produce, we are getting very bad name for this packaging material.
Sir, I have a quick question. In regards of this packaging materials, do we have any government manufacturing units or any specific companies that can provide us in terms of packaging? Because outside we are not sure, and when we go and approach any packagers, it is costing little high. So we are not sure who is the right manufacturer or packagers who can help us with.
There is no any specific government agency which is providing the packaging material, but you can do one thing. If you want to have your packaging, so you can make it one sample and give it to Indian Institute of Packaging for testing, and get the report from Indian Institute of Packaging that yes, it is as per the standards of APEDA or requirement of importing countries. So that you can do.
Oh, okay, so I have to send it to the Indian Institute of
Packaging.
Packaging. Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
So I don't know how much APEDA is involved in the magnet project, but little bit what I was involved. Magnet, they have identified, I think, 8 horticulture and 2 agriculture produce, and they have a complete end-to-end pre-harvest to post-harvest to all that thing. So can you shed some more light on that? And if
Yes.
that can be helpful to people who are attending here.
Very nice. Yes. See, Magnet is very good scheme. They are giving subsidy for development of the supply chain, in which many people who are establishing their pack house. So we have told MSME, Master Agri Marketing Board, whenever you are having such proposal, you send them to us, so that whatever pack house they are making in future, it should be an international standard. It should be the APEDA standard. For that purpose, we are providing free guidance to everybody. So that is the first thing. Secondly, APEDA and MSMB, we are having one training program on horticulture exports. So around more than 100 batches we have already completed. So in such batches, they are all inviting this magnet people who have taken the subsidy and making them compulsory to get the training. So through training also we are reaching to this magnet people, some magnet people directly coming to us, and we are guiding them.
Okay. I think Dr. Yadav has raised his hand.
Yeah, thanks, Nilesh. Prashant ji, first of all, congratulations and wonderful presentation, I must say, giving a lot of insights. And I think our farmers and FBOs both need a lot of hand holding, and I must compliment the work being done by APEDA. Just wanted to know, do you have any this pack house facility somewhere near Varanasi and all? There is an industrial area, Kharkiyan, near Varanasi. So do you have some such facility in that region?
Thank you, Dr. Yadav. Yes, we have already made one common facility at, if I'm not wrong, it is in Lucknow,
Acha.
with the help of this agri marketing department.
Mhm.
For this private facility, I have to check. I can connect you with my counterpart there, Dr. CB Singh, who is working there as a regional head. So I will share his detail so that you can contact him and you can get this information, please.
That will be really helpful, because there, as you said, I was discussing with BHU Varanasi, and they also have some connect with APEDA and all that, but probably these facilities and hand holding, as I said, there is a local produce of some fruits like this amla,
Yeah,
and one can really do a lot of work with that, I believe, seeing to the current immunity and all those issues. So if some system and help and support is needed, we can really do good job.
yeah, definitely. We are having this our regional office at Varanasi. So I will
Mhm.
connect it with my counterpart so that you can talk to him, and also you can visit the office also. So you'll get, because from last 3-4 years we are
Mhm.
having this office. I think more than 3-4 years. So
Mhm.
the export from UP already increased, and they are getting very good result on that, because new exporters are coming. Some exporter also reaching to Mumbai also. We are supporting them. So now
Mhm.
UP Varanasi is a hub, because in future there will be an international airport. So
Yeah.
considering this potential, the handholding will be always there.
That will be really grateful. And maybe, last time Nilesh Amrutkar also, Nilesh visited, and we want to activate our FST, BHU chapter also, like we are doing good with Pune and all. So a lot of potential is there, and we need to really harness our good connect with all APEDA and Food Ministry of Food Processing, already doing so much of good job. So probably it needs to be percolated down to those villages and farmers, who are really needing such kind of support, right from agricultural practices to harvesting and further processing and exporting. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, sir. I just wanted to add in that we are having MOU with NABARD, and we are very closely working with NABARD. We are having around 350 FPOs which are registered. We are doing the capacity building on the regular basis, and some FPO we have already promoted on the national level, and we are trying to promote them on international level also. So very closely working with NABARD FPO and FPOs which are under SFSC.
Mhm.
The work we are doing.
Good, good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wonderful work, I must say, Prashant ji. Good job.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you.